Right over here, my friends, is the entrance to Club 33. Hello, all you wonderful people, and greetings from Tokyo Disneyland. This park is a mix of the old and new of Disneylands around the world. Their most impressive feature is obviously the Cinderella Castle. Magic Kingdom opened in the 1970s, while this park opened in the 1980s. Now, they had the choice of what they wanted to build here, and instead of going for Disneyland's iconic castle, they went with Magic Kingdom's Cinderella Castle. And from what I understand, it's slightly smaller than the Cinderella Castle in Magic Kingdom. There was a lot of alliteration in that. Of course, this one does not feature a Bibbidi Bobbidi boutique in their castle. It does feature a tour of the story of Cinderella, but this used to feature a horrible tour through the dungeons of this castle. But that is long since past. And this is all that remains of that attraction. You see, the Oriental Land Company, the company that owns Tokyo Disneyland, got to cherry pick what lands they wanted from existing Disney theme parks, with different versions of the attractions from Disneyland and Magic Kingdom. So obviously they have Fantasyland, which looks a lot more open than the one in Florida. They have a Toontown, which one could argue this is more from Magic Kingdom, but once you pass the Disney and Friends area, you notice that it's definitely based on the one in California. And it's freaking awesome that they did that because, I mean, they've got Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, which may be one of the best dark rides ever made, and all the weird Max Fletcher, Tex Avery style designs are pretty cool to be surrounded by. And they have an old-style Tomorrowland, complete with unique attractions. If you like Turtle Crush and you can speak Japanese, I think Stitch's Encounter would be a pretty good experience for you. However, I don't speak that much Japanese, so it's still not good for me. And just for the record, this Space Mountain is more like the Space Mountain in California rather than the one in Florida, so it's less intense. By the way, they still have ticketed fast passes in Tokyo Disneyland, and boy, every one of them is themed and they're adorable.
セクター9が激しい攻撃を受けている。間違いなくあいつの仕業だ。飛行中は安全のため。
One day, I'm going to make a video just about that alien, because he's got such a sad little story. and an updated version of Star Tours that takes you right to Batu. Wait, the line's 5 minutes? Excuse me. Oh, they're playing jits. Look at, oh god, I get straight. Hey, I know that guy. He's a DJ.
小さなお子様から目を離さないでください。 For your safety, remain seated.
And Tomorrowland is home to the world's only Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek, an amazing little dark ride. There's also Adventureland with the Disneyland-style Pirates of the Caribbean, where you go through a cave and, you know what? Why tell you? Let me show you. Just like in Disneyland, they have the Blue Bayou right next to the ride.
Really, Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
Now, you swabbies, what may I offer for this winsome wine? Stout-hearted and cordial. By the pound. Shift your cargo, Mary. Show 'em your larboard side.
Or say grab his ears. Looking at the good. Hola. I am saying.
And if you're familiar with this ride in Disneyland, you know that it ends in the New Orleans area. And this area was handpicked from Disneyland as well by the Oriental Land Company, which you would assume means that Club 33 is right here. If you pass by the Blue Bayou, you'll run right into a place that says 33 right on it. But wait a minute, this is not Club 33. This is an engraving and medals place. But before you go off and say, darn, it looks like I won't be able to experience Club 33 in Disneyland and Tokyo, well, Tokyo Disneyland actually does have a Club 33. It's just not in the Port Orleans area. You see, like in every Disneyland, you walk through a place called, I'll hold for a pause as you say it with me, the World Bazaar. That's right, I bet you thought it was Main Street USA, but this is not Main Street USA. This is the World Bazaar. This area is critically overlooked because just at the end of it is that beautiful castle, which your eyes just go directly towards that instead of what's around here. But instead of just a turn-of-the-century entranceway, you have a multi-era Main Street USA with stuff that looks like it just came out of the 1800s with the penny arcade, claw catcher machines that look like they have been brought to life from a very, very long time ago, antique racing games, what looks like Zoltar, and then there are things that are from the 1950s, like this old style coffee house. But there are many different restaurants hidden inside this area, like Hokusai, a Japanese style restaurant, and a cafe that looks like it's out of the 1800s, where you can apparently get forky. But if you look right across the way, you'll see a magic shop. And you know what? This place is pretty magical. It's got a Mickey Mouse levitating a Minnie Mouse. But it's right to the left of that that's more impressive. Right over here, my friends, is the entrance to Club 33, which does exist in Tokyo Disneyland. People are coming out right now. Look at that. That's Club 33. Now, to get in there, you have to have a membership or be invited by a member. And it looks like they're locking the doors for the night. That was the last couple to come out. So I don't think I'll be able to go in today or ever, because you do have to have a membership. Now, once you're inside there are no pictures allowed. There are absolutely no pictures allowed inside of Club 33. But I imagine that the entire building here is used for Club 33. There's no telling what's inside, but maybe one day I'll get invited to come in. Yeah, sure. But the next time that you come to Tokyo Disneyland, now you know where it is. It's amazing how this park is its own unique beast, but it's the best of everything that's ever been made of Disneyland's. Man, coming out tonight was a good decision. This park is almost empty. Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, it's got a 10-minute wait. Well, after all those rides and searching for Club 33, I think it's time for me to get out of here because, well, it's become night. I'm gonna be putting up some of the ride footage that I shot from today a little later on in the week. But if you like this kind of content, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you really like it, please share it. The more you share, the more people that see it. And the more that I know, well, people want to see it. But as I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. Stay groovy and have a wonderful day. Peace.